Okay guys, I'm here today with Viktor Doria, huge honor for me. Guys, Vitor is the very first person on the planet who got a medal in the ADCC trials in Brazil, which is one of the hardest ones. With, how old are you?
46.
46 years old, guys. So he competed in the ADCC trials against all the adults and he made it to the semifinals. He lost in the semifinals. He fought for the third place and he won. And he became the very first person on that age to get a medal in the ADCC trials. He's also 5 times World Master champion in the black belt from IBJJF. And today he just shot an entire instructional all about the tricks and shortcuts that he used on this age in order to stop the younger guys. The name of the instructor is Age is Just a Number. And today he's gonna show us here one of the ways that he used, instead of going to the back, which is a risky position, especially for the old ones. You guys will see, he's gonna do something here that's gonna completely smash me. So let's see.
Let's go. So as Bernardo was saying, when my opponent turtles, it kind of can be a trick, can be a bait. So I don't want to fall in front of him. So usually when people turtle, the attacker always goes to seatbelt position and tries to get put the hooks in, and sometimes he falls in front of the opponent and ends up losing the position, losing a very strong position, a very favorable position for him on top. So what I'm doing now is, since I don't want to spend a lot of energy, what I do is once my opponent turns his back on me and turtles because I was passing or something that was happening, I just stay over his hips, make sure that he doesn't come up. My hand goes on the shoelace right here. Doesn't matter if it allows me or not to get there. I'll get there some way. I'll get the shoelace, so I trapped his foot against his butt. So his heel is gonna always be touching his butt, and I'm gonna make sure that this keeps happening. The other hand right here is gonna come under him and reach to the point of his knee. So with that, I have his whole side compromised now. So instead of just pulling his leg, I'm gonna push his torso, with my chest, and make sure he collapses to the side. And important thing is that his foot is still trapped with my hand. So now I'm gonna use my thigh to trap his foot and let go my hand here. Now I can move. So this is key to the success of the position. I'm trapping his foot against his own butt, and now he can't come up anyway anyhow. So now I'm gonna keep my pressure on top, taking my knees off the mat the whole time, and the first arm is gonna come over his arm and under his head. So I grab his back, make sure he doesn't put his head under my. I don't want him to shrink, so I'm gonna make sure that he's stretched. And now I'm gonna start going on top of him and making sure that his foot is still trapped. And I'm gonna come to the side and stretch him, making sure that he's always stretched. And now I can let go of the trap of the foot because I'm mounting already. And he has no way to escape. So I'm gonna finish the position with this whole situation here where I can strangle him, I can finish him right here, or I can just let go and mount.
Vitor, it's funny because I remember in the very beginning of this YouTube channel, I made one video on my YouTube channel that I would call the worst position in Jiu-Jitsu.
Right.
The most painful position in Jiu-Jitsu or something. And it was exactly this that you did, but from the side control.
I know.
This is the very worst. And you cannot tap because that's not a submission, but you feel like tapping, you know.
No, you want to tap because you want to get out of that. And basically, Bernardo, this that you just said, for me as an older guy fighting the younger guys, I want to put them in such situations so they can understand that the pressure is sometimes more effective than even attacks that go crazy, you know?
No,
so this works really well for me.
But anyways, one more time here just to talk about
to the other side right now.
There you go.
So I do this from both sides, and it's very easy for me to make it happen. So in a more quicker pace, since I reached the turtle, he reached the turtle position, I'm gonna go to the shoelace, I'm gonna go to the to the point of the knee, I'm gonna collapse him to the side, make sure that I trap his foot against his own butt. So I have it here. I'm gonna go arm under over and under the head. And now I'm gonna walk and keep the pressure with the foot. Now that I let go, I can just mount, stretch him.
Look,
and
this
end
guy
right
here. This is really bad.
Yeah,
really bad.
This is just I'm showing you. Usually I'm gonna clamp the shoulder and I'm gonna pressure here.
It's horrible because this is not a submission, so I can't tap, but I feel like tapping. I want to get out over here.
And if I really want to make you tap, I'm just gonna push your head here.
Oh,
and
no.
now it's horrible.
Oh, that's amazing. And, Vitor, I like it a lot because I think especially when you're getting older and if you're heavy, taking the back is a risk.
It is a risk because your pressure is on top. You should be on top. I don't want to be on your back and not putting the pressure. I know that I have a better chance to submit you or to beat you if I'm putting the pressure.
No, and for example, this position, even if you fail, you're going to be on top trying to pass this guy, right? He's going to recover the guard. If you try to take the back and you fail, now you're on bar, probably in a bad position.
And not only that, like exactly right. And older guys like me, we don't want to vary positions the whole time.
I agree.
I don't want to change positions the whole time. I want to stay in a safe spot where I can dominate the fight and make sure that the guy on bottom, if he's 20, he's going to be paying the price.
No, I agree. Yeah, I think in Jiu-Jitsu, as older as we get, more risk averse we become. Exactly. Because like everything is way more costly than it used to be when we were. No, that's incredible.
That's exactly what it is.
So guys, Vitor just shot this entire instructional all about like tricks, shortcuts for the older guys. Called age is just a number, and it's gi and no gi. So we shot another video with gi as well, and this was the no gi video. So make sure to check that out. It's going to be at IBJJFanatics.com soon. Maybe by the time you're watching, it's already there. So thank you, Vitor.
Thank you, Bernardo.
Thank you. Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe. And to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
BJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTubeFaria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.